and welcome to my YouTube channel EXP22 Excel Chapter 11 Cumulative Assessments Account. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So we move to the main project step, and step number one is start a Excel download and open the file name exp22 Excel chapter 11 cumulative assessment account. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the exp22 Excel chapter 11 cumulative assessments accounts, and we move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is and you will use the data worksheet through step 14, and your first step is to create a unique ID each accounts and using the year hires, dates hired and numbers. In cell D2 enter the date and use the flash fill to complete the pattern to create the remaining ID in the range D3 to D26. So in cell D2 copy the date and select the D2 and paste the date, press enter, and next is and then use the flash fill to complete the pattern to create the remaining ID in the range D3 to D26. So go to the home tabs and go to the editing groups and click the flash fill. So question number 2 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is the accountant full names are located in column B. You want to separate the first and last name. Select the range E2 to E26 and convert the text to column using the space as the delimiters. So copy the range E2 to E26 and paste the range, press enter, and next is select the range and convert the text to column using the space delimiters. So go to the data tabs and go to the data tool groups, click the text to column, and next is click the next and convert the text column using the space delimiters. Select the space and click the next and click the finish. So question number 3 is complete. We move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is next you want to display the accountant names with the last name and the first name separated by a comma. In the cell G2 insert the text join function to join the last name and first name for the first accountant using the comma and space as the delimiters. The name should display as the Arabs Camille and copy the function to the range G3 to G26. So insert the text join function in cell G2. So text join function to join the last name and the first name for the first accountant using the comma and space delimiters. The name should display as the Arabs Camille and copy the function to the range G3 to G26. So in cell G2 select the G2 and next is insert the text join function. So type is equal to type the text join function so open the text join function and next is type inverted commas and type the true and F2 and close close bracket and press enter. So using the last name and first name counters and using the comma and space, using the comma and space delimiter, the name should display the items. Copy the function to the range G3 to G26. So using the comma and space delimiters. So go to the data types and go to the data tool groups, click the text to column and click the next, and click the using the comma and space delimiter, comma and space delimiters, click the next and click the finish. So next is to text one and type inverted commas, and next is type through and F2 to A2, close bracket and press enter. And next is copy the function to the range G3 to G26. So copy a function So question number 4 is complete and we move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is column J contain the phone number you want to extract the area codes in cell K2. Use the mid function to extract the area code for the phone number. For the first employee, the star number argument should be the position of the first digit in the area codes to avoid including the opening, and make sure the function extract the 3-digit area codes and copy the function to the range K3 to K26. So in the cell K2 insert the mid function. So type the K2, press enter, and next is K2 area codes the phone number for the first employee, the starts number argument and should be position. So type is equal to and type the mid function, and next is J2 and type 2 and 3, close bracket and press enter. And next is the star numbers goes to avoid the including opening, and make sure the function extract 3 digits area codes and the copy the function K3 to K26. So copy the function K3 to K26. So question number 5 is complete. We move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is the location column displays the city name in all capital letters. Because this is the hardest to read, you will use the text function to display the city upper and lower case. And next is in a cell M2, use the proper function to display the first city name in upper and lower case, and copy the function to the range M3 to M26. So in cell M2 and use the proper function. So select the M2 in the city column and use the proper function to display the first city name in the upper and lower case, and copy the function to the range M3 to M26. So in cell M2 type is equal to, and next is type the proper, and select the location column L2 and close bracket and press enter. So result is Miami. And next is copy the function to the range M3 to M26. So copy a function. So question number 6 is complete. And we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is, you want to create the criteria range to perform an advanced filter. The criteria are 1 text encounters in Miami and 2 text encountered in Columbus, and copy the range A1 to M1 and paste it in the range A28 to M28. Enter the text encounters and Miami in the respective cells. On row 29, enter the text encounters and Columbus in the respective cell on the row 30 and use the column map for the city name. So copy the A1 to M1s, copy a range. So paste the range, press enter and go to the home tabs, go to the clipboard group, click the copy, and next is paste the range in cell A28 to M28. A28 to M28, click the paste, and next is enter the text in the text accountants and Miami and respective cell on a row 20. Enter the text accountants and Columbus in the respective cell on a row 30. Use the column M for the city name. So copy the text accountant and select the title and press enter, and next is H30, press enter. So next is copy the Miami and select the city column in M29, press enter, and next is Columbus. So copy your title and paste the title in M30, press enter. So question number 7 is complete. So question number 7 is complete, and we move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is, now you are ready to perform the advanced filter by copying the data below the criteria range and select the cell with the data set and select the A1 to M26 as the list. Enter the criteria range you defined in the previous steps and type A32 to M32 for the location for the copy records. So select the all column and select the A1 to M26 as the list. Enter the criteria range you defined the previous step and type the A32 to M32 for the location for the copy record. So select the cell with the data sets and select the A1 to M26 list. Enter the criteria range you defined the previous step, type the A32 to M32. So go to the data tabs and go to the sort and filter groups, click the advanced, and next is select the A1 and M26, A1 to M26, and next is A28 to M30, A28 to M30, and next is A30 to M32 and click OK. Select the range and enter the range defined the previous steps and type the A32 to M30 at data types and click advance. And next is A1 to M26 and A28 to M30 and click the copy to another location is to A32 to M32 and click OK. So question number 8 is complete. Question number 8 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you are 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.